Okay, this podcast, I just kind of randomly pressed the start recording button. So you guys want to talk about our first day back to school?
First off, fuck you. We're in the middle of a conversation before this.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to click the button because I have control of it now. For now. So, I'll let you guys start with your...
Well, my first day started with waking up way earlier than I wanted to. And then Thief was knocking on the window.
That's a usual thing. They'll think it's a normal thing for us. I wake them up in the mornings. And surprisingly, he was up before I even got there. Usually I wake him up.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, did you tell Thief about the whole last episode thing?
No, I did not.
You want to talk about that then?
Yeah, here in a little bit. Let's get to the
back to school thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. You guys gonna continue with yours?
Yeah. So, so I was awake and we all went to school, and we got a schedule and everything, and before 8:30, I already had a goddamn mental breakdown. I was contemplating going home. I was contemplating murder. It was just things were wrong with me while school was starting. It sucked so bad.
Sorry, that was my fault. I usually turn it off.
Well, it's fucking dumbass,
Yeah.
am I right? Oh, two in a row.
I really might get rid of you.
That's reference to a conversation before he pressed record. Jeff doesn't know who the fuck Steve Irwin is. Okay, continue.
And so I go through the classes, kind of confused because I don't know where the hell I'm going. But I let the counselor know if she decides to put me in a class with Larry, there will be fights, and or homicide. So while I was in the second block, or second hour, she snuck her way, she kind of weaved her way through this classroom, handed me a piece of paper. The counselor did. And she said, you had math with them, so I switched it around. So I ended up switching my math hour up 2 hours, and the class I had for that was with a completely different teacher. So it was kind of like, it threw me off a little bit, so I thought I was 1 hour ahead of schedule. So I went to 4th hour instead of 3rd hour. And after that I went to, it was later on, then I went to 8th hour instead of 7th hour. Which, both my 7th and 8th hour don't seem bad. I like my English teacher. And my computer design class seems pretty nice.
We'll talk about my day now?
Sure.
I just wondered if you were done with yours.
I mean, B just had his. I was just really waiting because
Yours was, you were more interesting with telling stories. That's Jab.
Said I'm better with telling stories.
Yes.
That's because I'm a great fucking story. Go ahead,
Also
Jeff.
because you're black, so.
Okay, black people are great storytellers. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Well, anyway.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Anyways, yeah, I kind of was all of this week of just waiting for school to start. I was kind of just been oh, I'm gonna get classes with no one. I just knew it. Yeah, I got my schedule and I got classes with one person I know. Kind of sucked. I have at least one of my lunches I know I have with my girlfriend, which is nice. I don't know. I haven't seen my other lunch yet.
You say with one person you know? Is that every class with them or just the one?
Just one class with them.
That's fucking retarded.
I have one class with Joe, and it's geometry. And yeah, so that was.
It's okay. I have a class with Jeff's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I have science with her friend.
This is so bad. I have classes with no one, and it sucks. And
I wish I had classes with some people.
And then I also have world history or whatever with Larry, and I tried to switch out of it because my whole schedule was kind of screwed. I got a couple other classes I didn't ask for.
Same.
They kind
I
of
asked
fucked up my schedule.
Specifically for art, and they didn't give me art.
So when I went to go change my schedule or whatever, so that way, because I had cabinet making and I didn't sign up for it, I signed up for production molding. So I went to go get my classes changed and stuff, and I asked if I can get my world history changed to another period because I didn't want to have Larry in my class. And yeah, she was kind of oh, no, I can't do that or whatever. But yeah, and then yeah, she said I was also one of the only people she allowed to have 2 art classes. Because I have 3D art 3D and art 2D. So we just want to go with your shitty day. Was yours not shitty? Did I say it? Did I say it? Yeah. Well, whatever.
So, yeah, my day started off chilling with a V. And, yeah, that was cool. Then, so, actually, let's start with, first thing in the morning, we got our schedules and Chromebooks because, well, fuck you, that's why. And so, then, after we get our shit, we go to our gym for a pep rally. And, I was there with B, that's when he was having his little breakdown. And I was just chilling with his girlfriend, standing, listening to the very not important information they were telling us. I don't know what the fuck Jap was doing. He actually followed the rules and shit and went to go sit in the gym. Fucking loser, am I right? Yeah, of course I'm right.
Where did I go?
Weren't you in the gym with everyone during the pep rally?
No.
What?
I was with Justice.
Weren't
Damn
you
it.
in the pep rally? Both of you guys?
The fucking teacher was like, okay, so this is what kept happening, is the teacher was yelling at us to go up to the upstairs auxiliary gym or whatever, and then he was like, oh, it's too crowded, go over there, and he started screaming at us, and he literally started screaming at us. So we went over there, and then one of the teachers was like, yeah, so you're not supposed to be over here, this is the junior area. So then I had to go switch to the other side. At that point, I was like, yeah, I'm just going to wait until it's done.
Can we just discuss the fact that we've never followed that?
Like,
there's a junior,
yeah, I know, we never
sophomore.
followed it.
Like, we've always just kind of sat where the fuck we felt the need to, but anyway, so that's
It turns out the area we've been sitting at all along, like, for most of the, last year is in the sophomore area.
It's not just sophomore, is it?
No, it is.
Sophomore and freshman.
Yeah.
No, it's not freshman anymore. It's just sophomore.
It was supposed to be senior and
I don't know.
junior.
They switched it.
What?
Seniors are on the upstairs across from us.
But I wasn't
retarded.
even like at all watching it because of the fact that the counselor pulled me aside to explain to me that, hey, if you don't do this and this and this, you're gonna not graduate. And I was like, yeah, thanks for saying I'm a failure. But anyways,
yeah, the whole
then I told her to switch my class with Larry.
pretty much the entirety of the whole pep rally thing was like, oh, we are our school name.
Basically, it's saying we're back to school. Get the fuck on your way.
It was like not even like 10 minutes, and I spent half the time getting switched around. So, yeah.
Okay, anyway, so I was just chilling in like the entrance, so I could dip the fucking second it was done, because the teachers won't let us fucking leave, and so something you guys probably know about me is when I get mad, I kind of just walk off from places. And I'm honestly just tired of being chased around our fucking school, honestly. But, anyway, so I was there for my first hour had fucking Larry in it. And I was honestly kind of pissed, because I had a decent fucking class with some good fucking people. And then his bitch ass fucking walked in, and I just looked, and I'm like, God damn it. Shut the fuck up, this is my story. I was like, God damn it, he fucking came in. I immediately went to the counselor, had my, well actually, no, let me rephrase. I walked, no, not really walked. I walked at a fast pace, like your grandma at the
fucking point.
Well, I don't want to tell the story anymore, fuck you.
It's over?
Yeah, I'm serious, fuck you. Fucking interrupted me.
Okay. So are we done with the back to school thing then?
No, I'm finishing, fuck you. So, I'm walking like a grandma in the supermarket to the counselor, and the principal stops me and asks what I was doing, and I'm like, where's the counselor? And then she's like, in their office, and I explained what was going on, and she's like, well, he has a right to an education, doesn't he? I told her no. And she's like, well, yes, he does. I'm like, well, then why the fuck did you ask me? And she said, anyways, the counselors aren't changing schedules until tomorrow, so we're just gonna have you sign a paper and go back to class. And I'm
She
like,
changed my schedule.
she's changed my schedule too. After this conversation, but I was like, well, I'm not going back to class, I promise you. And she's like, well, then we're gonna have a problem. And I'm like, well, then I guess we got a problem. And so then
We got a problem.
she's like, I guess you can sit in my office, whatever. And she's like, okay. And then she's like, but you're gonna be missing out. And I'm like, okay, bye. And I walked
That's
off.
the
And just,
whole walking first day of school. What
Yeah.
are we missing out?
honestly.
Ooh, here's a get to know you paper. Here's a get to know me
And
paper.
my schedule.
I have a teacher with a fake fucking leg.
Way to just throw that in there.
Who?
You know Mr. Collins, the art teacher?
Yeah?
His wife is my geometry teacher. She
She
was
has
in a
a
car
fake
wreck.
leg?
She was in a car wreck 9 years ago.
She
And
did
shattered-
he brought her up today,
Yeah.
too, in her class.
Shattered
He
her
said that,
tibia.
he said that she's really bad at multitasking.
She is. She could not focus on more than one thing.
But yeah,
Might be a skyscraper with that leg and why are you fucking use it? Anyways, back to
But
my
hers
story.
was a thumb.
God damn it. Oh, just
so
like the
it was
ankle
kinda like an
area?
ankle thing.
Yeah, like half shin down.
Oh, because like down here means nothing to them. Anyway, so then I'm just chilling in the office on my phone, called my mom, let her know what happened. Then I was on my phone playing games, then I got bored, called my dad. That's not important to you, but I already said, so that's what happened. And then the principal comes back in and says, oh, well, the counselor said she could squeeze you in. And so...
Is this our counselor? Mrs.
Yes, yes.
I'm going to say
Miss
Mrs.
Old.
Old. And you both have the same idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, funny.
Yeah, so she said she could squeeze me in. I said, cool. I'm like, I'm sorry, Miss Principal. I didn't mean to, like, inconvenience you. She's like, well, really? We could have this sort of
Is
situation.
that the principal that has the German-sounding one?
Yes.
German-sounding one?
Yes.
Okay.
The ketchup. It's ketchup.
Ketchup.
Yeah. I'm going to say that because your last name
And
is...
catch them all.
Shut up. You're lucky I didn't throw my phone directly at your balls.
And so, like I'm fucking saying, to continue my story, is,
You're gay.
no, my name
That's
is...
the big gaze.
Do I look like a fucking frog to you? The Y is trying to... Anyways, back to the story, if I could finish, which, honestly, I never will with these two here. But, where
You
the fuck...
pondered more than both of them.
I don't remember where I was. You know, you're not wrong. But, you know, it makes for interesting storytelling, or boring, depending on the person, and most people say get to the fucking point. Anyways, so she squeezed me in to get the scales changed.
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Parents having sex.
That's my little parent. Those just...
My mom's at work, so
Well,
they just be kept having sex with themselves.
Does
Or
she have to,
blow
like-
all of your mom.
Does she have to beat the
Oh,
head?
speaking of which, my mom said your mom is hot with her hair down, makeup on. You're
Okay.
welcome for that.
Can,
Wait,
can
your
we,
mom called my mom
Can
hot?
we just discuss this for a second? Is your mom straight? I've been questioning this the whole fucking
I don't
time.
know either. I think she's like a bit of both.
No, just because she's always commenting like, oh, man, she's like, man, I'd smash. I'm like, I never got that. Fucking goddamn
So
it, you
is-
two.
So is your mom like biased, or is she like both?
I don't know.
You chose a good time to bring this up.
I'm sorry. I think this is just more of a us rambling podcast because
Yeah, we haven't like made a podcast in a while. We're sorry.
It's been
We-
like
we've
4
kinda-
days.
yeah, we usually record every other day. But now
Yeah,
we're trying to
yeah.
come on a schedule. So
And I'm trying to get on a schedule, and we're all really tired because we've had kind of a
boring
fucked day.
ass, fucked up stuff.
I haven't even got past first hour. There's fucking 8 that we went to.
Yeah, I didn't even get past like not even first hour. I started freaking out in the first 30 minutes of being at school.
I don't remember. Yeah, okay, I arrived at school early, so
What?
I arrived at school pretty early, you know.
Oh, so did I. I was there at like 7:04.
Well,
I was there at like 6:30.
anyways,
Fuck you,
so I can
fuck you.
finally get past first hour. Long story short, I guess for first hour anyways, counselor said she changed my schedule, blah blah blah. She wanted me to drop one of my classes. I said no.
Drop what?
One of my classes.
One of your classes.
Yeah.
I thought you said all of your classes.
No.
And I was like,
No, one of my classes, I said no. She said I'd ask Larry, but he'd say no for the sole purpose. She asked, I said, Well, it's either we change classes, or one of us, and not me, is walking to your class bloody. Or your office, rather. And she laughed, and then she said, she said, I didn't laugh at that, by the way, I said, okay. And so then, after that...
I like that teacher.
Yeah.
Their
Counselor.
But,
yeah, after that it was alright. I got my classes changed, so then I went to biology, it was alright. But then I went back to the teacher that I walked out of in a storm, and he was pretty cool, it was honestly funny. I had some friends in some classes. After that, I went to... I don't know. Obviously it wasn't very fun if I don't remember it. But after whatever class that was, I went to debate with B's girlfriend, and we had a blast in there. But fucking Larry, bro, was hella staring at us the whole fucking time.
Yeah, think about this. I still have a class with him.
I do. I couldn't.
You still have a class with him?
There's no way I could get him out of there. So we're asking the teacher to just chill outside the class, because we're just going to be researching bullshit anyways.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I ended up getting classes with pretty much no one, which kind of sucks.
I have at least one person in most of them. But I gotta say, I really lucked out, because honestly, bro, like, I don't have many seating charts. And it's kind of just walk in and sit down.
I'd like that. Yeah. I have a seating chart in my biology class, and I also have Jerry in my biology class, but I don't really know Jerry. You know what I mean?
Good old Gerald.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Yeah, good old PP Jerry.
Yeah, anyway.
Goes to great
but in that class,
guy,
I have
Okay.
Yeah, in that class, I have a
schedule.
schedule. So in that class, I have a seating chart. That's my biology class.
I had a class with him.
And he also gave me homework as well.
Yeah,
that biology teachers.
All three of us have homework that we've yet to do.
On the first day of school.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Well, to be honest, Jeff's been playing Minecraft, and
I've had Town of Salem loaded on my Chromebook screen, but I've yet to touch anything. I've kind of been watching Jeff do his thing, and I don't know why at this point.
You don't know what I'm doing?
I don't know why I'm watching. Because I
Because
really don't care, but at the same time,
it's kind of interesting.
Yeah. I also just wanted to see him fail, but it didn't work like I wanted to. Anyway.
So, have you guys heard of homunculus? What a homunculus is? That'd be strange. A homunculus is an artificially made human being. It's like a part of alchemy.
I've heard of that, actually, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Alchemy sounds like the bad guy Flash TV show.
He is. Anyways, alchemy is a form of science. It was one of the first forms of science.
Isn't it like a life science, kind of?
Kind of, hold
like,
on. One of the things they tried to do is they tried to transmute one metal to another, mainly trying to transmute iron into gold was their main thing.
Well, it wasn't like bronze.
I don't think platinum really existed in the medieval age that much, I don't think.
You're gay.
I don't remember. But, anyways, yeah, so one of the things is they tried to make a homunculus, an artificially made human. And they've had some kind of successful. Anyways, but one of the studies that they tried doing was putting human sperm in a chicken egg. Like injecting human sperm inside of a chicken egg. And one person got a living thing out of it. An actual living homunculus. And not only that, but it had like... some people might think, it's kind of like kind of fake, but it's still interesting to think about. One person tried doing it with, I think it was horse sperm on a ostrich egg, which it wouldn't be an artificially human, it'd be an artificial horse, but still.
You're an artificial horse.
Alright guys, so because I got tired of Jap's story, I looked up some good stories.
Can I finish mine?
Okay.
Anyways, the whole homunculus thing, if someone actually like injected an egg with human sperm, and people have been doing this to try to get it to work, and someone got a living thing out of it, and he did the same way in how he got that one living thing, to make another one. He put them both in a tank together, and they merged into one being. And then a few weeks later, after he recorded a video about it, he died of a heart attack. Yeah. Thought that was kind of creepy. No one knows what happened to the homunculus.
He had sex with it, his heart imploded.
Not only that, but most of the recordings he found about the homunculus is that he put a living fish in there, because the thing had a mouth and an eye, just a singular eye, and it zapped the fish in the fish tank. It literally electrocuted it. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting.
Penis in it.
Anyways, besides the fact that B wants to stick his penis in everything.
I'm so tired.
Man, we should just call him Zeus.
It may sound like crickets, but it's actually just Jap scratching his arm. And that joke was shit.
I'm not even scratching my arm.
Leg.
Those are two different. I got bored while Jap was telling a story and looked up stories to tell. And I just had to choose this one because it was called A Dinner Quickie. And that sounded kind of funny to me.
That sounds funny to everyone.
Or not a diner quickie. I read that wrong. I'm tired.
Fuck in the bathroom.
It's not much of a difference.
It's a whole fucking inn.
A dinner is where you eat. A dinner.
Dinner is when you eat. A diner is where you eat.
Yes.
Okay, but you don't have to eat dinner at a diner.
You can eat breakfast at a diner. Or
Oh,
diner.
no.
at a
You can
diner.
really eat anything at a diner. They're not
Fucking
exactly built on that 5-star. A man goes into a restaurant and is seated. All the waitresses are gorgeous.
Just started.
Yes, that's the fucking story.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the story. Wow, that's a really good story.
Fucking sense. And you said my joke was bad. God damn. A particularly voluptuous, what the fuck? Waitress wearing a very short skirt and legs that won't quit came to his table and asked if he was ready to order. What would you like, sir? He looks at the menu and scans her beautiful frame, top to bottom, then answers, a quickie. Well, this guy's just fucking bold.
Would you like really fast sex, man?
The waitress turns and walks away in disgust. After she regains her composure, she returns asking, what would you like, sir? Again, the man thoroughly checks her out and again answers, a quickie, please. This time her anger takes her over. She reaches over and slaps him across the face with a resounding smack and storms away. A man sitting in the table next to him leans over and whispers, I think it's pronounced quichy? Fuck if I know. It's a play on the words that I can't pronounce, so it wasn't as funny as it was supposed to be.
Yeah, I can tell. There's really racist ones, but I don't think I'm allowed to say it.
Yeah, this podcast kind of sucks ass.
Yeah, a little bit,
Sorry.
but it's just because, and also,
Because fuck school, we're tired.
also, there will be no picture because we're not doing it on my laptop, we're doing it on Jap's.
That's kinda... Fuck it. We're tired, okay?
This is kind of like a last minute thing, kind of an unplanned.
No,
Yeah.
it's kind of planned, we just didn't come up with topics.
Okay, well, actually we did. We just forgot the paper with the other laptop.
Yeah.
We're not doing too hot today, guys.
Yeah, it's the first day of school. Give us some slack.
Yeah, it gives some slack, unlike our fucking teacher's homework first day giving
I
out.
don't know.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you had
saving
advanced
that for
English,
you.
your bitch ass got a book.
I do have advanced English, motherfucker.
Oh, did you get a book?
I did.
You suck.
I suck because I got more than you.
Oh yeah, I do have English with Elijah.
Yeah.
No.
But
Like I said,
he
it's
doesn't
more-
like talking to me. So.
Okay, that's he.
I have biology with them.
Japs make it sound like he's a douche or
Okay,
whatever.
no, he's not a
He just
douche.
doesn't talk
He just
to
doesn't
people.
really talk to people
Like,
all that much.
he doesn't talk.
He doesn't talk at all.
It takes a lot to get a conversation out of him.
Not for me, really. I just walk out.
Well,
Yeah, like-
I've known him since the 4th grade.
But did you
He's
talk
He's
to
touched
him?
my balls
Yes, I
before, so I'm pretty
He's touched
sure.
my balls before too.
Am I
What,
the
is this
only
is this the
straight
fucking
male?
game?
But he also threatened me with scissors back in like 8th grade.
That's fucking ballsy, because he's small, dog.
He is pretty small.
I don't know what sounds good to talk about. Yo, B, hit up the chat.
Alright,
I
I was just alright funny too.
in the meantime, what do you want to talk about?
I have nothing. Like I literally have nothing.
Alright, guys, so it sounds like we were very unprepared.
I told you guys.
But, honestly,
I'm the one who pressed the button.
honestly, Jap is just on unprepared. Your boy Thief had some topics on deck just because he knows how we are. So, what's your guys' favorite breed of dog?
Okay. I don't really know much about dogs to do that.
Okay,
Because
no,
I never
I'm
grew
not
up
saying
with
like,
animals.
Okay, then
no,
shut up and no
I'm just saying like from what you know, like if you could get any dog, what would you choose?
Okay, this is another like this is kind of like based around that. Is what's really the difference between purebred and inbred?
Alabama.
No, I mean fucking
Animals? Purebred
I didn't know
is
there
just
was
like
an inbred
if you have
animal.
like a corgi and another corgi. Purebred. Inbred is like corgi and shih tzu.
Okay.
Oh, like a mutt?
But how do you know for sure that there wasn't something before
the
that
papers. The animals have papers. And if
but
Like
like
humans.
and some of them can, if they can't be proven, then they just assume you're lying. That's kind of how life works.
Yeah, like if you say your Chihuahua's part Chihuahua and part Pitbull, and it looks like fucking Pee Wee Herman had sex with your Chihuahua, Pee Wee Herman had sex with Chihuahua. It's okay to admit it.
is it
Pee Wee Herman.
He is a chihuahua.
He ain't a Chihuahua. I think he looks like a really... Okay, anyways, my favorite dog breed, I think, either to be Saint Bernards or Golden Retrievers.
Solid choice.
Now,
I
hold
love-
on,
No,
hold on.
you don't know enough about this topic to be a part of it. Go ahead.
No, hold on, hold on.
I like gold retrievers.
Okay, hold on. Do you guys know what a Saint Bernard looks like?
Yeah, I had to read a whole ass book on it. Not a half-ass book,
A
not
whole
quarter-ass,
ass
a whole ass book.
Fucking Beethoven, the dog movies. I love those movies.
I had to read Saint Benjamin. It's a good ass book though, don't get me wrong, but I was in like 4th grade.
Yo, we're reading The Odyssey with Miss Plain this year.
Again? Oh wait, I forgot.
I had to retake English from last year. But we're reading The Odyssey with Miss Plain this year.
You don't have Miss.
And I think it'll be really fun because Miss Plain seems like a very enthusiastic person. See, now my old English teacher, Miss Khan, she was so she didn't have any character behind her whenever she read it. She was just like
Mrs. Ratoli?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille?
She had no
What's
character behind
Ratatouille?
it. She had no character.
I meant as in,
Ratatouille.
is that a real thing or?
No, I just
Ratatouille.
Oh, okay.
But
Anyways,
That's good.
continue.
she had no like enthusiasm whenever she read it. It
Just
was
like how she had no toe.
she had toes. Just she had screws in her toes.
Okay, so hold on, I hate to interrupt you like
Bitch,
Jap
no
always
toes.
does, but this bitch, I didn't have her, but all she talked about was how I have to go get toe surgery.
Yeah, pretty much. But whenever she would read the Odyssey, whenever she would read the Odyssey, she'd be like, and Odysseus went onto the ship to see his men were dead. And Odysseus tied some men underneath the bench to keep them from the lotus eaters. And then Odysseus went to the ship to slay the dragon. And then Odysseus
I don't
ate
remember
some bread.
dragon, but okay.
There's like some fucking sea monster.
Oh yes.
Once she started,
Chris.
yeah, once she
Yeah.
started fucking talking, I just stopped paying attention. I read the Odyssey before, but
It's like flow.
it's uneven.
That just hit me.
Yeah, anyways, yeah, I seem to be the only one kind of excited about my new English class.
Oh no, I love my new English.
Yo, I have.
No, I'm not. I'm saying in my class.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
But because everyone, there was like the whole I see also seem to be. Do you guys know what the Dirty 30s were?
Yeah.
30-30?
Yeah, the Dust Bowl and all that. Well, the teacher was trying to like bring that up or whatever, and no one went. And I was like the only one that tried to participate in it because I like history and I like English. I honestly I really like English. It's one of my favorite subjects. So I was the only one actually
you
getting.
can barely speak it.
I know. Because it's my second language.
We didn't
What?
finish dog breeds, by the way.
Oh yeah, I honestly I have to say I like just purebred huskies.
Yeah, just
I'd say,
they taste a little better.
What did you have to
Yeah.
do? What were you saying about the Saint Bernard?
There's a movie.
That's all you had? That's why you like it, because it's a movie?
No, I really just like it because they're really big and fluffy, and they remind me of me. Think about it. I'm big and I'm fluffy, and then if I like you, I'm pretty fucking like cuddly and shit.
Aren't you missing one, Jack? Or are you just doing... Oh, okay. You did different. Okay.
I had to change it.
Yeah. So, for my dog breed, I'm going to have to go with dog. Because if you own a dog, you just can't go wrong.
Oh, see, I see where you're coming from. Is that an H?
That?
That looks like a really fucked off H.
No, it's gonna be the water.
Really fucked off H.
But, anyways, you have any other subjects you want to talk about?
You hear about that Fallout 76?
Thank you, fucking Mista from the YouTube fucking creators group chat on iFunny for your idea. The new Fallout 76, it looks okay. I'll say that. I'll say it looks okay. It's multiplayer, so I think it's just like a really
Multiplayer Fallout?
It looks like a radioactive version of Club Penguin. I know it's a meme. I know it's been a meme, but like that's all I can think of.
I haven't seen a whole lot about it, but it just the entire time I've been like seeing it. It's just like it's gonna be a No Man's Sky fuck up. I'm just thinking it's gonna be a No Man's Sky fuck up. No Man's Sky is just
okay. Fuck No Man's Sky.
I'm just worried that every game's gonna turn out to be that bad.
Okay, I hate No Man's Sky. I played it when I had a PS4, and I had no idea. There's no tutorial. It kind of just throws you in there. Like, it's a tutorial, but so you kind of got to figure shit out on your own.
Years before the game came out, I was getting hyped for it, and then there was just...
And then they gave us that.
So bad.
They gave us
this crappy lie of a game.
Hold up. I know you got your nipples twisted for, No Man's Sky. But what do you guys think about the new Spider-Man game?
That's going to be dope.
Okay, I haven't seen much about it, but I thought it was supposed to come out a while ago.
It's coming out September 7th. I have pre-ordered it already, and the gameplay looks amazing, and I'm hoping I can play without internet.
I'm never pre-ordering a game again.
After No Man's Sky?
No Man's Sky was the first game I ever pre-ordered.
I don't pre-order games for the sole purpose of, if in case I do not like it, I don't want that money to be wasted. I'd rather wait and then I watch a video on the first hour or something of gameplay, unless it's a really short game like Mortal Kombat or shit like that.
I usually wait to see how much it'll drop in price. Because if it'll drop $20 within a week or two, that's not a very good game.
Yeah, but I also it may still be good. It's not a good fan base, I just want to see is it worth me purchasing even at the lower price? Because maybe it's a good game, just not for the price they're asking. Sea of Thieves is a good game, but when I pay $60 to do something I could do in Assassin's Creed fucking Black Flags, no.
See, another thing about I haven't seen much about the whole Sea of Thieves, but everyone has been saying it's not that good.
See, now I've seen gameplay and shit like that, and it seems kind of interesting.
Okay, look, I think it's boring to watch, but it could be fun to play.
I'd get so fucking bored if I was playing it by myself. It's one of those games where you have to have friends. If you don't have friends,
well, then you name
like
Thief.
Yeah. But
that's a sad turn.
if you don't have friends to play with, it's just boring. It doesn't have any content behind it. You gotta have friends so we can just goof off and shoot each other out of cannons.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can.
Whoa, what the fuck are you doing with fucking the monkey, dog? I know they're close to humans, but I don't think they can get the same result, dog.
don't know.
I'd rather not find out.
Neither would
Honestly.
I, honestly.
Bitch, it was your suggestion.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Have you ever heard of a comedy setup?
No.
Oh, here's the thing. That's because you're not good at the comedy.
No. I'm hungry.
I'm horny.
So another
That's
story. I
personal
think this
problem.
one might actually be funny, just because I read the first sentence. This one's called The Medical Jar.
Someone sticks to a jar of his asshole.
A 75-year-old
Not
man.
one man, one jar. Sorry, continue.
A 75-year-old man went to his doctor's office to get a sperm count. The doctor gave the man a jar and said, "Take this jar home and bring me back a sample of your sperm tomorrow." The next day, the 75-year-old man reappeared at the doctor's office and gave him the jar, which was clean and empty as on the previous day. The doctor asked what happened, and man explained, "Well, doc, it's like this. First I tried with my right hand, but nothing. Then I tried with my left hand, but nothing. Then I asked my wife for help. She tried with her right hand, but nothing. Then her left hand, but nothing. She even tried with her mouth, first with teeth in, then with the teeth out, and still nothing. Hell, we even called up the lady next door, and she tried both hands in her mouth too, but nothing." The doctor was shocked. "You asked your neighbor?" The old man replied, "Yep, but no matter what we tried, we just couldn't get the damn jar open."
Nice.
I was okay.
I was
not expecting that.
I wasn't prepared for that one. I didn't read the story before.
I was expecting
I read
some
it to you guys.
stupid, like, gross, fucking old man dick. But no, it was just an old man having trouble opening a jar.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up kind of a weird topic. Not really a weird topic. It's one of those topics you talk about, like the boys' locker and stuff shit. It's
What side you put?
Yeah, I'm assuming this is
okay.
gonna
If
be
you don't put your dick on the left
I
side of your
was gonna be
underwear.
like, what the fuck are you talking about in the boys' locker room?
Okay. So what celebrities do you guys think is hot? Like, Steve, what do you think?
I hate to toot my own horn, but I don't know.
Like male celebrity. I ain't being
Okay.
prejudiced.
I ain't gay, first off. Not that there's anything
I
wrong
ain't
with it.
gay, but Thor's pretty hot.
Okay, you can't say that, because B is like a not...
I'm a fat version of Thor.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, I don't like my Thor cut his hair.
Okay, no one cares about your personal opinion about his hairstyle.
I do.
I don't give a shit.
They
Anyway,
do.
I like Thor with long hair.
Why are we talking about Thor now? We're talking. I
Thor's
kind of
hot,
off the topic,
man.
and it just kind of.
And I know how I felt earlier with the dog.
I talked about the dogs.
Yeah,
we
but
got
then
to
we
it eventually.
skipped out.
We got to it eventually.
But anyways, so like, growing up, I used to watch the Fantastic Four movies, and I had a giant crush on Jessica Alba.
I gotta
And-
look up who the fuck Jessica Alba is. Is
Are
that
you
Invisible
fuck-
Girl?
Yes, that's the Invisible Girl.
I haven't seen her in a long
Invisible.
time.
She was in the movie Mechanic with Jason
Is it-
Statham.
I don't know a whole lot of celebrities.
She did not
so-
age well. I don't know how old she is. I don't even know who she was until like 10 seconds ago.
What's that one
'Cause
girl
I'm bad
from-
with names.
That one girl from Friends. She's not Jennifer.
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, she's hot.
Are we just naming people with J's?
Isn't Jennifer Lopez another one, right? That's like her. Okay.
Badass.
I don't know who that is. Like, I don't know. I can't put a face to the name. I just know the name because someone in our school's name is Jennifer Lopez. Yeah. I heard it in the lunchroom. I don't know how to call it.
One thing. No. Who are they going to say? Who are they going to say? Anna Kendrick. I think Anna Kendrick.
I don't keep up with celebrities,
I don't do that
so
either.
I can't like tell you any name because you and I don't know who the fuck they are.
I know a lot of celebrities.
The only celebrities I know are guys, so I watch a lot of action comedy movies. I'm not bad saying one of them.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's all I'm saying. Like I ain't gay, but like The Rock though.
We don't judge.
Now hold up. In a non-gay way. Fucking. You have to admit, Johnny Depp though. You know who Johnny Depp is.
I mean,
Don't
maybe
look
the
bad.
cool Jack and Cap Sparrow Johnny Depp.
You like that dirty pirate dick?
I haven't seen him now. That's what I'm saying. is-
How bad is he looking now? Like drugs hit him bad, or
He doesn't do drugs. He smokes weed, that's it.
Well, we don't know.
Weeds are
that.
drugs.
Here, I got you, chap. Johnny Depp. He's
Johnny Depp?
not what I fucking remember. When the fuck did he go to? Wait, he always went to.
I was gonna say, hasn't he always?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Side note, I've been ripping ass this entire podcast.
Yeah, I'm so glad I can't smell.
Honestly, my nose
I think I
kinda
need to get that checked out, to be honest, because I haven't been able to smell for a while.
Oh.
Like it's
I
been
can't
so-
smell like things. Those are like hella strong.
Like yeah, it's not even if it's like really strong.
It has to like seep into.
It has to be
I've been
honestly.
ripping
It
ass
usually has to be a
the entire time.
certain smell.
I've been ripping ass the entire time.
Like I can smell pot.
I'm
I
gonna
know it's
slap the
weird.
fuck out of you. Don't stop interrupting me.
You ain't bad.
Won't bet? Earlier,
Hey,
okay.
bet with him, so that we get to slap him, not me.
No, that's the only reason I bet on stuff
I
like
didn't think
this.
this looks
like blocks.
too much.
Looks like he. Why is there no circle? There's no fucking circle. It's too
Circle
blocky.
dick.
Anyways,
Anyways, least favorite genre of music, but there's at least one song you like.
So least favorite, like something that sucks, but you still listen to it if it's this one specific song.
Yes.
okay, I like I'm getting to my point is I like Eminem, but I don't like most other rap. So there was one song called "Am I a Psycho," which is probably that's part of a genre I don't like.
Isn't that Tech Nine?
Yeah, Tech Nine.
So
I don't
you-
really know
you-
much about
so
Tech Nine.
you do or don't like Tech Nine?
That's the only song I'm gonna listen to.
Oh, I was
that I
gonna
listen
say
to.
we're gonna
So
fight.
I don't like that genre of music being rap, but I do like Eminem, and I like that one song from Tech Nine that I know.
Ken Hobson and Bob. Just saying.
I don't know what that is.
They're the other dudes in the song. It's not just
Oh,
Tech Nine.
I don't. Yeah, I have to listen to it. Anyways,
Go?
So,
Oh no, you still going?
number.
Oh, you.
I mean, I don't. That's a tough question.
You
'Cause,
asked
look,
it.
No, I
he
asked
asked it.
He asked it. Oh.
So honestly, guys, I really didn't like metal for the longest, and then I met V, and I kind of listen to Five Finger Death Punch now, which
Yeah.
is they're all right, but
I kind of grew up with my mom's a metalhead, so I kind of grew up around it. You know what I mean? Like, what music did you listen to growing up? Like, what did your family listen to? That taught you
fucking
listening to?
country, bro.
So okay.
But like
so
no, like
it's
not
different
not
for you then.
but not new country, like fucking 70s country.
like,
Better count your blessings. Why is it
At the table. Okay, but that song's good.
Should I? Okay. Should
I'm not
keep-
sure country, but that song's fucking good.
Okay, for me, I'd have to say I like two songs out of a genre of rap that I absolutely hate. Like, you know that mumble rap shit?
You mean XX extinguished?
No. I'm talking like BBNOS. Have you ever seen any of the Cryos gaming videos?
I've only seen videos that just happen to have him in it.
Oh, anyways, his outro is usually BBNOS, and he had two songs.
Are you saying his outro shit?
No, like his outro is
Let him
pretty
finish
simple.
his shit.
I was asking a question for further clarification. You're making me interrupt him more by explaining myself.
And
Slap bullshit.
His
But-
fault.
No, it's not.
But the first song he played as an intro was, I think, Money Talk. And then after that, and then other than that, he played Tony Thought.
Tony Thought?
Yes,
Tony
and it's
Thought.
not the lyrics
Like-
that I like because I don't understand the lyrics whatsoever.
Like Tony Stephanie?
Yes, but it's not the lyrics that I like because I don't understand shit that he's saying, but it's the beat. I don't per se like his music. I like the rhythm of it. Yeah, just I don't know.
So basically, like, anyone listens to mumble rap these days?
Yes.
Not because they know what the fuck they're saying.
Yeah,
but,
because
oh,
usually
that beat's bumping.
Yeah, usually it's just wah 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 wah
So
wah
like-
wah 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 wah.
Like Rich
Yeah.
Rich Homie Quan was like a song, the only song I listened to is mumble rap because he wasn't always mumble rap. But yeah, so that's a thing.
Why is my head throbbing?
You choose weird times to mention your health problems.
What are these times have I mentioned my health?
I don't know, or other people's. Remember you guys talking about broken toes or legs or some shit?
Yeah, last podcast.
Where the
So
fuck
do you know what I absolutely hate? The fucking back to school shopping commercials. Like
Oh.
it happens what?
Like,
Couple weeks, couple months before,
month?
like a month before school starts. Says, hey, back to school shopping is starting soon. It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Okay,
I'm just trying
I hate-
to enjoy it.
Okay, this is how it works in my house. Is my mom will take us, a couple days before school starts to go school shopping, right? To go get all the supplies we need. And then school starts up, the teacher's like, oh, you need this stuff. And you're like, oh, you have to go grab this for this class or whatever. It's like, okay, I have to have a schedule of what I need to get before I go shopping for it.
Yeah, they usually give these little
So-
papers that have nothing that you need on it, but it has what they say
Yeah.
you need.
And
then
then
Yeah,
go
that's why I
So
just feel like
this is literally what I told my teacher today. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna go get this folder because if you wanted me to go get it, you should I have to have a schedule before I go shopping. I can't get it now
like you're
because my
mad,
mom will not take me
you're
shopping.
mad over one singular folder.
But hold on.
No,
hold on.
it was one of those 3-ring binder folders.
Oh yeah.
So we usually don't get those usually. You know what I mean?
Unless they're
asked for.
like specifically for
Okay,
So I'm like, you need to ask for it ahead of time.
Okay, so like one thing that absolutely annoyed the shit out of me is what was I gonna go with this? Yeah, you get like this little list of paper. You get this like little list on a piece of paper that tells you what you need for your specific grade. Okay, fine. I'll go out and get all this, and that. Then you get to school, and then they give you a piece of paper that says, here is the actual shit you need for a list class. And it's like 3-ring binder, pencil, highlighter, protractor, soul of the damned, an eraser, and...
Soul of the damned. I barely caught that.
And
I
then
caught
like...
that. I was gonna kind of like, ignore it. But
And then like a number 2 pencil. And it's like, okay, I have the soul of the damned because I'm here already, but the rest of this shit... honestly, my mom doesn't even buy school supplies anymore. She takes me to the middle school to get free school supplies.
Look, all I'm saying is I showed up with a number 3 pencil the other day.
yeah, I have a whole bag of just supplies. I have a thing.
I have no
color
supplies.
organized mechanical pencils that I'd organize.
Yeah, I have no supplies because my little brother was like, hey, can I have these? And I was like, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, sure. And he took all my fucking school supplies. I was like, alright, cool, whatever. Just give me a pencil.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
if you
now
ever
I
need
need-
a pencil,
I need like
you
16
could hit
fucking
me up.
binders, 3 souls of the damned, the penis of a
You can
minotaur,
take our
and...
souls. You can use your own.
Yeah, that's true. That's good
3
currency.
souls. Yeah.
That's really good currency.
Anyways, that's why I just feel like the basic shit you need, like paper, pencils,
Binders.
couple folders, and then I don't get binders actually. I wait until I get in class because I don't want to buy too many and just waste that whole $1. Or like you get the wrong size and just, yeah, we can't have a 2-inch. We're looking for a 1.672 inch.
We're looking for a 1.236
God, I
inch.
hate teachers like that. They're like, you
And-
need this exact size.
And you have a 1.
Like I understand if you need like a bigger binder, but to
Just
make
say
you
bigger binder,
downsize.
bitch. Don't give me like an exact size like 1.236.
No, but if you need like 1.5 or 2, like say you got 1 but you need 1.5, that's understandable.
At that point, it's like, if
But-
you fucking want me to get that, then
You should.
just buy it
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. Like when people say like, oh, you're supposed to have like a 3-inch binder.
Like,
No,
bitch,
no,
what do I
no,
need the
no.
extra 3 inches for?
No, like
Right in my pants.
you're supposed to have a 2-inch binder. We have a 3-inch. Yeah, sorry, that doesn't work. You're supposed to have a 2-inch. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Okay,
it's
now-
an extra room.
Now hold on, let me ask you this: what if you go into class and the teacher says you actually need a 1.236 inch binder and you have a 1.237 inch binder? I'm gonna have to. I can't let you use this.
I can't let you into the classroom.
That's
I
when
guess
you cut a bit.
you're gonna get hung. Like, it's not
Whoa,
allowed.
whoa, whoa!
That got brought up today.
Getting hung?
Yeah. I'm a
hung like
fucking
a horse.
English teacher. I was like,
That wasn't
okay.
funny.
First day back to school, acting like or talking about people getting hung. That's nice. Hung.
She was
Long
hung
dick.
like a horse. You didn't catch it.
No.
I didn't think it was funny.
I
so
thought it was pretty fun.
I didn't acknowledge
I'm
it.
tired, so these two don't understand comedy. They're just garbage.
Yeah, because your jokes aren't funny. What?
I bet you the only person that laughed at that was a fucking douchebag. Don't fucking kick me, you prick. It's not my fault you got an Asian-sized dick. Don't you dare combat that, because you're probably going to say some shit like, wanna see, knowing damn well I don't. I ain't trying to see no niggas' dicks. I'm done fucking too many times fucking that one kid at school that apparently everyone but you two have seen the nigga's dick and it sucks.
Have you seen the nigga's dick?
Okay, I'm gonna be straight up right here. Fucking the flat top dude we all know, the fuck boy. Bruh, I was enjoying my fucking Christmas at the mall, and
He ran at you with his dick.
What, just a trick
Helicopter.
joke?
Get over here. Give me that.
No,
ass.
but like,
What?
what the fuck? I think we know the Jap ones. Anyways,
That was kind of loud.
you know the treetop dude. You know the one you don't like that was on the football team. But
Wow.
they turned the button now.
Wow.
Yeah, the fro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just had it saved on his fucking phone, and he's like, "Thief, look." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
He probably whacks it to that flat top dude's dick every night. Like, oh yeah, look at that roller coaster dick. Look at
That
the
roller coaster dick.
Yeah, because
So is his dick bigger than yours?
Hold on.
like everyone just looks at me and they just look at those.
hold up.
What?
What?
So you said you saw his dick, right?
Yeah, that's what my point was this whole fucking time.
Okay. Anyways.
Hold up.
No, you walked into this, you started this, you got
Hold up. Jab.
That was
Jab.
a joke.
Jab.
What?
I don't even know what I'm going to say.
I know, so fucking shut up.
No.
You're all thinking it, I just had the balls to say it.
No.
You're the only one thinking it.
Okay, my question is, why do you think about that? Why do you think about Thief's dick? Why are you thinking about whether or not it's smaller or bigger than flat top?
Okay, I won't lie. I was listening to the story pretty much at all, so all I heard was something about some flat top dick. And then I was just kind of like, so the flat top dick is bigger than yours?
That sounds like it's like
Oh, the dick top is.
it's just flat. I mean, I don't know how to answer your question because that's fucking gay. So instead, I will counter your question with, how do you count for size if it's like
On a phone.
banana? Oh, that too.
Oh, is it?
So I took a screenshot a while ago. I don't know which is which.
What?
50-50 chance.
Hey!
I did it. So you know those like videos of people doing stupid shit?
There's a lot of
You gotta
people
be more
doing
specific.
shit.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm actually on the topic. There's been a lot of like fucking drug activity in our town recently, like where people are getting.
Oh
high.
yeah, so we only know like 4 of
Shut
them
up! Let me
personally.
finish before I beat you with the club over there. And then like,
We're not going back to slave time.
no, but we're fit about it. I'm gonna make you wear a loincloth or whip your ass. But
Go with the Tarzan.
what is it? I fucking lose my train of thought. Yeah, there's just been a lot of drug activity in our like town recently. Like, there's been people who's getting high as fuck off like meth and shit, and just with their
Wasn't
babies
there-
in the fucking car.
Wasn't there that whole thing with there's new meth going around? Like
There's always a new meth. There's always
I saw
a
a thing where it was like a strawberry candy, something like that.
There's always a new meth.
Okay, first off,
It was like strawberry something.
no, speaking of strawberry candy, I'm not trying to change the topic. This is going to be like a 3-second thing if you guys don't go on about it. But why the fuck is there that strawberry candy everyone seems to have, but you can never find it in the store?
It's at Dollar
know.
Tree.
Okay, now you ruined it for me. But like every old person has it, or like every insurance company like has a big bowl of candy. It's just
Yeah.
always right there. But whenever you go to look for it, like
I
Walmart
found
or
it.
something, it's
found
never
it.
fucking there.
No, I found it. It was the most amazing thing because I know exactly how you feel. And one day I went to the store to get some mints, and it was bam, it was there. And then I was like,
Now,
I don't need
for the
mints
record,
anymore.
I don't eat candy at all. Like
Everybody eats those.
I
I
haven't
actually
eaten.
don't like strawberries.
I haven't eaten candy in the longest fucking time. I think the most candy I've had was today. I had a piece of bubble gum, and that's it. I don't even count that as candy. Like, yeah.
I just had to get that there. Anyways, about your
gum
meth
is not
thing.
candy. I don't count gum as candy. Gum can be.
Good.
Okay,
multiple
I feel
things.
like if you want to count as candy, it's candy something you kind of consume. Do
Yeah.
you consume gum?
Yeah, but it just takes like a couple days to shit out.
I don't feel like that's real. Sad. I mean, it usually takes me a couple of days to shit anything out, but no.
No,
Okay.
that joke was shit. Any topics?
I thought you were going on about your meth thing.
Oh yeah, and it's annoying. With the fucking like, they have kids in their fucking car, man. Like, why would you do meth in front of your kids? Why would you do heroin in front of your kids?
Do we really live in the best town?
We really don't, but still, I mean, come on.
This happens all over the place, not just here.
I know.
Fair enough.
It's just annoying. Like, why?
Well, let me
some
tell you,
people have
you
no
gotta
morals.
get the high, I guess.
There are videos of people like breaking windows to a tweaker's car where him and his wife is passed out in the front seats, and their baby is sitting in the back bawling and sweating because because his parents are fucking high as shit and sitting in the front seat.
Some people just they don't care about their children or their offsprings.
Yeah, and
It's sad.
like another thing I don't know. I just saw another one. It was this baby sitting in the back seat. The windows were down. It was at a Walmart parking lot, and this bitch just got done huffing fucking like aerosol cans.
Can we just talk about how much fucking goes on in a Walmart parking lot?
True. One time I slept in a Walmart parking lot.
Okay, should just stuck with your thing beforehand.
Now there's a reason behind that. I'll get to that here shortly. But like, it was just annoying because the bitch just got done huffing something or shooting herself up or something, and her boyfriend was trying to find out what's wrong with the car. Well, he was high too, and this bitch was sitting here just stuttering back and forth, and just like rocking back and forth while high as shit, trying to figure out what's wrong with her motor. Then she went to go for a walk, and the person who was filming her was filming her like this, and then she she was following the lady, and the lady got close to the car and then fell onto the car, and then the person who was filming her made me laugh because it was like, look at this bitch just falling over my car because she's high. But it makes me upset seeing all these fucking drug addicts with babies.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do it away from your kids. Make sure your kids are in a safe place with safe people, and then go ruin your fucking life.
And
Yeah, I know.
I feel like
I think if you're wanting to start a life and have children and stuff,
You can't do drugs.
You can't do drugs. I grew up in kind of like my family has had drug problems, so you know it's kind of a personal thing. But I feel like if you're wanting to start a family like that, you have to be prepared.
Yeah.
You can't just willy-nilly pull out your dick and make a baby without having planned.
Here's another thing. Like, Jab grew up in an environment like that. I grew up in an environment of like alcoholics, psychotics,
See, that's the thing,
and
though,
shit like
is
that.
I had alcohol and drugs.
Yes.
And it was like, and it's like I can't say which is worse because
Honestly,
they both have their problems. It depends on how much of a level you take drugs and then how much of a level that person is on alcohol. Because a heavy drinker can be a lot worse than a light drug addict.
Yeah, like someone who smokes weed is not as bad as someone who sits in a
people
couch.
who smoke weed, they're not bad.
Yeah.
Like I
And
mean,
let's-
it's stupid that they do it, but they're not the people who they're not usually the people who smoke crack in the car with their babies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're the people like
They're the people who
get
fucking
high on a Friday night, eat nachos, and then
Yeah.
fall asleep.
they do it for
Nachos? Can we talk about nacho, fucking Taco Bell nacho fries? Those are so good.
I can't have Taco Bell.
What?
I don't like nacho fries from Taco Bell.
I don't
They're
like nachos.
so
Anyway,
good.
I
like-
can't have them anyways.
Another thing is if you want to be a part of the family, you can't. Okay, I grew up in a very abusive upcoming. Like it was bad. Kind of why I wear jeans all the time. Cause, like I have scars and all these shit.
Never noticed. Not even once.
Yeah, I know. Because
I
I don't
didn't
like.
have abuse necessarily.
No, there's a shit ton of abuse with me. But I've kind of learned to overcome from it and be a better person, and it shows me what I want to be when I'm older. Like I don't want to be the abusive father who does this and is an asshole to his kids. And I actually want to be there for my kids. Not gonna lie, I didn't really get into contact with my dad until 5th grade.
Yeah,
Then I
didn't
started
really-
living with my dad.
I didn't really grow up with my dad, and then kind of all of a sudden he kind of just died. So it's kind of like I didn't have that kind of connection. It's different if you lose someone that you're connected to. It hurts a lot worse. But like I didn't know my father, so it was kind of like the whole. Like I've seen him. I went to his house maybe for every summer or so, and I saw him sometimes during the Christmas or whatever. But I didn't know him enough to. I can't explain it.
I understand. I saw my dad in the summer.
Like I didn't know him very much, so it's kind of just a weird whole scenario. But
Honestly, I can't relate to these stories, and I feel out of place now.
Which is kind of weird because the two people who like really don't seem like they'd be around drugs and alcohol.
Because you're not the dark ones.
Yes, because we're not black. That's the whole point of my
I
joke.
won't lie, my whole I live really well now. Well, I live well. Like we have money now, and we're doing good in that part. But my house, my family, how would I put it? Household. My stepdad hates me. Like he won't talk to me even, and then
Kind of
there's
a douche, to be fair.
yeah, there's there's divorce might be a thing, and there's all this other crap, and oh yeah, sorry, I didn't bring that up, the thief.
This
But,
is all just being laid on me now, and I'm like.
And then my stepdad all of a sudden was like saying to my mom that he's having second thoughts about the way he's treated me, which I've never had a conversation with my stepdad. Like I've never talked to him like once in my life. There's been a time where he yelled at me, but I've never I never had like more than a sentence.
Hey.
Yeah. And when I said like I've tried talking to him a couple times, and he'll literally just ignore you. He's done that to you two before too. So it's
No, actually, I said hi and he walked away.
yeah, that's what I mean by ignoring you. Like he'll just.
That's fucking weird.
I would tell his files like that.
Oh what?
He's fucking playing
Oh.
footsie.
I can't pop my foot like that. I can pop my ankle.
That's where I was just trying to. Wait, my ankle pops, so you can't really hear it.
I caught my toes.
You can hear my my wrist sizzle.
If I'm walking, you can hear my.
Is this
sister
what
talk.
we're doing right now?
Yes.
Just
Yeah, we're sorry. We're just fucking around. How much time are we on this? An hour and 3 minutes.
okay, you guys.
I just want to call it a quits.
This has honestly been
This
kind
has
of
been
a
a-
hard episode to think. Not because it's emotional, just because we're fresh out of school and
Fresh out of first day of school.
Yo, guys, guess what?
Holy
21
shit.
subscribers.
21.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you to the 21 people out there.
Thank you. Please don't unsubscribe. We need everyone we can
If
get.
you want, share this video with your friends. Not this video. Share one of our funnier video with your friends.
Yeah, share the one with Cap.
Episode 4 and or 5, I would recommend.
Yes, show like episode 4 or 5.
Okay, we're calling
With
it
your
quits
friends.
here. It was nice talking to you guys. We don't have any slideshows or anything for you today. We don't have no pictures. It's just going to be black for this whole thing because we're makeshift episode.
Deal.
Goodbye.